Welcome back to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. This is another message from Spirit. It is a general reading for the collective, so it may or may not resonate. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Today, I'm going to try to do this once a week. Use the, what are they called? The Dark Reflections Tarot deck. This is about working on our shadow side. So this is going to be more of a shadow side reading. I did put a post on the community tab to help with doing shadow work. All right, we have the Knight of Cups. We have the Hierophant, which could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Swords. So with the Knight of Cups, this Cups is about our emotions. It's about our relationships. It's about connections we have. And this particular card, you see, he's standing in the water. There's cups laying down in front of him. And he really appears like he's trying to get across this water, but this mountain looks like it's in the way. And I keep hearing making mountains out of molehills. So is somebody making a mountain out of a molehill when it comes to others that they are emotionally connected to? Do you need to look at how you're viewing some others that you are emotionally connected to? Because you're unable to move forward. There's a mountain in your way. And you need to work on something to try to get this mountain out of your way. And this mountain, I feel like, is holding you back. So when the Hierophant is upright, as it is, this is looking at our fanatic side versus our moderate side. So, are you being a fanatic about somebody? Are you having issues with somebody that, or have you dealt with somebody that was fanatic? Or at least in your mind they were. So the Seven of Pentacles, you're reflecting on something. And actually, you may be searching in this book for answers. But the answers might not lay in that book to help you through whatever it is you're dealing with. Because once again, this also could be that somebody has crossed over and you're unable to get past it. Because here we have the Four of Swords, where you're inside of a sarcophagus. You're actually inside the sarcophagus. So are you actually ruminating about crossing over? Or you may be ruminating about the manner in which you will cross over. Is that what you're doing? Are you ruminating about crossing over, period? Because sometimes crossing over will get in a person's mind and it's hard to deal with, especially somebody that has dealt with numerous crossings of ancestors crossing over while the person was alive. In other words, experiencing numerous losses of family and friends. So are you overthinking? Are you ruminating about that? Is that a fear that you have? The Page of Swords, he's sitting there, he's holding one sword, he's staring at it, and there's a feather. Usually, when we see a feather like this, it's usually on the ground, but this one's still in flight, hitting the ground. This could be a message to the person. This person that is maybe overthinking. There's something you're fearing, and maybe you're dealing with some health issues, and maybe you're doing research on it. Maybe some of your ancestors crossed over due to certain health conditions, and maybe you are experiencing some symptoms that may be similar. and you're researching it. But are you being a fanatic about it, or are you being moderate about it? I'm going to say fanatic because here you appear to be in a sarcophagus and you've got one hand outside of it. You appear to be reaching for answers. And I feel like this feather is from an ancestor to let you know that they are there with you, that they see you, and they see the struggle you're dealing with. Crossing over can be a fearful thing for some people. Or maybe not crossing over, but how, in what manner, maybe what the fear is all about. And this is something, if this is an issue that you have in the back of your mind that maybe you've buried, and sometimes it's resurfacing, that maybe you need to deal with it. If that is one of your fears, I strongly recommend shadow work. And as I said, I did put a community tab up to assist you on how to go about doing shadow work. I'll probably look for some more information on shadow work. As I said, I'll probably be doing just one of these readings a week. I don't want to overwhelm you with shadow work because shadow work can be overwhelming. Because it's looking at some things that we fear, and we have to look deep and try to figure out, why do we fear it? Don't back down. Listen to your heart and embrace all the wounds. Remember, you once have had started these dreams. Remember, you were once a warrior to fight for your own good. You still are indeed. So some of you may have started working on your shadow work, and maybe for whatever reason you back down from it. And this is encouraging you to start it up again and not back down from it this time. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. Have a wonderful day.